On the road to equity and sustainability. My name is Nicolas Acevedo from Florida International University. While there are certainly many problems in the world, there is one that I'm sure can be solved, and we must act as soon as possible: the lack of access to modern energy in some communities around the world. To understand a little about international problem solving, it is important to know about the action and planning that already exists. In 2015, the United Nations member states, including the United States, unanimously approved 17 Sustainable Development Goals (SDGs) to be achieved by 2030. According to the Environmental Law Reporter of the year 2023, these goals were created to solve globally identified problems and seek to reverse the damage already done to the world and generate a better and sustainable environment for present and future generations. The goal that relates to the problem in question has three specific development points. The first one: ensure universal access to affordable, reliable, and modern energy services. The second: increase substantially the share of renewable energy in global energy mix. And the third and last one: double the global rate of improvement in energy efficiency. As young people, we have an important mission. We must make this world a better place, equitable, sustainable, and with collective responsibility that allows us to survive as a society. By informing ourselves about a problem of this type, we contribute to its solution, because fulfilling this objective implies an effort. According to the Journal of Cleaner Production of the 2020, energy transitions are strongly dependent on individuals' behaviors. Because of that, we should be able to make that effort implementing projects and new ideas to solve problematics as such. There are specific issues that need to be addressed in order to effectively work towards this goal. So the first challenge will be limiting the use of fossil fuels. The second one: migrating towards diversified and renewable energy matrices. The third one: decentralizing energy generation and distribution. The fourth one: maximizing energy and energy storage efficiency. And the last one: minimizing energy generation costs of chemical processes. The uneven development of the global south has caused communities to lack modern energy resources. Given the technological modernization, living in the absence of such resources can limit the social and educational development of any social group. Conocer es resolver. In order to understand this problem, we see this image. This graphic is part of an exhaustive analysis of energy resources and their operation in Latin America and the Caribbean, where we can see that they clearly continue to depend on unsustainable and outdated systems that do not supply 100% of the communities in these territories. Unfortunately, so far no 100% specific method has been established to mitigate this problem, but it is true that some research has been done on how governments should act in this regard. Given the urgency to respond to climate change and make timely decisions based on the latest scientific knowledge, the study makes two specific recommendations for countries in the Latin American region. The first one: to establish RTCs, regional training centers, as centers for transdisciplinary climate energy research, training, and learning. And the second one: to engage in global climate energy partnerships. Both will contribute to the national capacity navigate to navigate through climate challenge future, and also of course the energy supply for all the communities around the world and specifically in the global south. This information according to the Renewable and Sustainable Energy Transition Journal of the year 2022. OTE, or better to understand organic waste to energy. Although the perfect spell has not been yet found, there are already some methods that appear to be very promising if implemented on a large scale. For example, organic waste to energy. Organic waste can generate electricity. This is called biomass energy. This energy is produced from decaying organisms like plants, such as soy, corn, or wheat. And according to the Journal of Renewable Energy of the year 2020, diverse research indicates principally anaerobic digestion, fermentations, microbial fuel cells, gasification, and pyrolysis are efficient technologies to treat solid organic wastes and produce bioenergy. This shows us that there are solutions, and we are not only generating a solution but also counteracting a problem, that is the accumulation of garbage and useless waste, turning them into an efficient resource. Last but not least, I invite you all to leave a mark. I want to make a call to all the young people from different countries who I know will have a positive impact on this problem. We leave the university to the world of work in large companies and corporations that must have new perspectives and contribute to a change to achieve all these goals that already have been identified by the international community. We as the fresh minds of the industry must consider that the paths to socially responsible behavior also require changes in the mindset of top management and staff within organizations. In this way, we will be able to have a greater influence and achieve our mission. Thank you very much.